back with the best books of July. July was a bumper month for books, and I dived into some amazing books which I'll share today. Well, I know that I say this every month, but what to do? It has always been true. So, are you guys ready? The first book is Katie and the Cupcake Cure, written by Coco Simon. This is also the first book in the Cupcake Diaries series, and it's told through Katie's perspective. Katie is not a very popular girl in her school. After getting ditched by her best friend, Katie starts feeling incredibly lonely. But then Emma, Mia, and Alexis join her at the lunch table, and Katie makes new friends who share her love of cupcakes. And together they start a club, the Cupcake Club. This book is full of twists and turns which are really exciting to read. It's a highly recommended read. The second book is Whatever After, the fairest of all, written by Sarah Milanovsky, whatever the pronunciation is. This book has become one of my favorite series. It's kind of actually like Land of Stories, which is one of the reasons I loved it. It's about these siblings who find a magic mirror in their basement. The mirror gulps them and magically transports them to different fairy tales. But they kinda ruin the whole fairy tale. Like in Snow White, they stop Snow White from eating the poisoned apple. But then they realize that if Snow White doesn't eat the poisoned apple, she doesn't meet the prince, and they never get a happy ending. So it's up to them to fix the whole story. And quickly, the third book is probably the best read of July. It is Lost in Ireland, written by Cindy Saligan. And guess what? Cindy Saligan is the author of Just Add Magic, which is now my all-time favorite TV series. I don't have the soft copy of the book right now, as I issued it from the library. So the protagonist of this book, Megan McGlinchey, is a very superstitious girl. When she receives a chain letter from a stranger, she immediately passes it on. But she uses a tiny shortcut. She emails it instead of writing a letter. And from that point, she becomes a magnet to bad luck. She has to turn her luck around before it's too late. Super cool read. Go for it. Now it's time for a spooky book recommendation. It is At First Bite, a Poison Apple book by Ruth Ames. Ashley Lambert is a vampire, and she's trying really hard to hide her identity. But it's not that easy. In her new school, a vampire is after several attacks. A dark one. Dark ones are not the type of vampire Ashley is. In fact, they are the exact opposite. Dark ones are vicious and bloodthirsty. Ashley is determined to find the person who is after all of these attacks. Read this book to find out who it is. The second last book is From the Notebooks of a Middle School Princess by Meg Cabot. Olivia thinks that she is a normal girl. Oh, but Olivia is anything but normal. One day in her school, a very pretty girl arrives. Mia Thermopolis, Princess of Genovia. She announces that Olivia is her long-lost sister, which means that Olivia is a princess. This book is a diary, and as you all know, I love diaries, so this book is highly recommended to people who are like me, who love diaries. The last book is Ghost Coming, written by Orly Zuravicki. And it's the first book in the Happily Ever Afterlife series. Lucy has started a new life. I mean it literally. She died in her previous life and is now a ghost. She is trying really hard to fit in and is still learning about what ghosts do. She has to cope up with her number one enemy, Georgia, and manage her friendship with her two best friends. Will she be able to handle all of this? This book is filled with a lot of drama and it was totally worth reading. So I hope you got some great book recommendations from this video. And if you like watching this video, then give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you all soon in another video. Till then, happy reading and goodbye.